Hello, I think I'm live. Good morning, Kay. Glad you could make it. Hello, everybody. Thanks for coming to the stream. We'll go ahead and just get started in one moment here. Make sure my audio and everything's working. Looks like we're good to go. So real quick, today will be a Skull Cavern dive. It's been a while since I streamed. Last stream we managed to get quite a few days done, so I had a good amount of footage to make videos with, but now we're up to date. So today we'll probably be spending a good amount of time on this Skull Cavern dive because I want to get it to be the best one I've done so far. It is a super luck day, and there's no birthdays today, and I don't think we have any crop harvests or anything. There's the coffee, but the Junimos will get that for us. Hello, PBJ user. Glad you can make it. Good to hear from you. We do have some batteries since yesterday was storming, but since today is not, it's not like we have to harvest those or anything. So yeah, today is Skull Cavern dive day. We're gonna get our inventory situated, go straight there. Don't have any jades in here. I'm not even going to check the greenhouse because I'm not worried about that. But basically, we need to get our inventory organized as quick as possible. So to do this, I'm just going to dump all this stuff and then set up my inventory exactly how I want it, take a screenshot, and then when we actually restart the day, I can have something to go off of and reference and make sure we have everything we want. So I'll start by just dumping everything we don't need for sure. Don't need these slime eggs or the cloth. We'll keep the bombs. And we will be using magic rock candy. I'll probably, when we wake up first thing, I'll probably eat a spicy eel just to get the luck right away. And of course the speed boost, that's the main thing. We'll bring 2 magic rock candies with. We'll probably eat them right away when we get to Skull Cavern so that we have more luck when going down, get more holes, get more ladders and stuff, but we will be using lots of staircases, and I should have more. Yeah, we have 70, so it's not a whole lot, not as much as I would like, but it's what we have right now, so it's what we'll use. 192 explosive ammo should be enough, but I might craft some more just in case. We should have plenty of resources. Yeah, we have plenty, so I can craft just like 250 more or something. Combining these stacks is always strange. We'll keep the bombs on us. I always like to bring void essence and solar essence since they are needed for crafting mega bombs. So I'll bring like 2/3 of our gold ore, 3/4. I'm not gonna bring coal because we'll get coal, and I don't want to craft any regular bombs or cherry bombs. I should be crafting mega bombs only for the most part. Don't want the rubies. We're not going to go to the desert trader or anything. Of course, we want our rings. Keep the bombs. Don't need that random purple mushroom. The horse flute will drop off at our Junimo chest once we get to Skull Cavern. We won't need the spicy eel, so I could either put that in the Junimo chest or in here. Since we will be relying on the magic rock candy buff for that, we'll take the coffee with us, of course. Salads, that'll be our healing item. 54 should be plenty. Because I could always bring other stuff, but we want to make sure we have as much inventory space as possible. So I think this is it. If anybody sees anything that I might be missing, feel free to speak up, let me know. Of course we'll need to actually warp over to the desert, so warp totem. We'll pass out, so we don't need a warp totem farm to get back or anything. I'll bring this mega bomb with, just to use that up. But I think that should be it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a screenshot of my inventory, so I could reference this when we actually start the day for real. One moment. All right. And I think we're good. I'm gonna, of course, restart the day, but let's go warm up a bit. And there's one thing I do want to show off at Skull Cavern. I might try restarting the day a few times if we don't get off to a good start at Skull Cavern or whatnot. But essentially, we'll come here, drop off our horse flute, everything else we definitely want to take with us. And I think there's a trick when going in between floors, where if you hover over the journal here, holding like C and right click at the same time, you can frame perfect open the inventory so that you save time when going to the next floor. So like I right click here, go over here, I hold C and right click, and then the journal opens immediately, like immediately when the game is like actually allows you to open it, and we save the time going from floor to floor. Because for example, if I didn't do that, there's a couple seconds where I can't really move when the screen is transitioning. And of course, if I hold E or try to press E, it's just kind of unreliable because you can't like hold down E or anything. You have to press it at the exact same time, and if you like spam it, you might misclick or something. So this is just like a reliable way of guaranteeing the frame perfect pause. So go like that, and that time I missed. So you gotta hover over it. I don't think you can like hold down F or anything. Let me try that. No, you gotta hold the buttons over the journal. I don't know exactly why right click needs to be held down, because if you hold C, like C is the same as like left click, but for some reason I guess C and right click will guarantee that frame perfect pause like that. So I'll try to use that to my advantage. I'm going from floor to floor because when we get to the floor, we definitely want to assess the floor situation and all that. The journal is about the same size as the inventory, so we get about the same view of the map as we would. So guess we can just get started now. I'm gonna exit, and I gotta make sure I start actually recording as well, because I need the footage for making the video with eventually. So should be rolling the recording. Audio's going as well. All right, let's get started. So it is day 21 of spring, and of course we'll get the speed bonuses first thing. And it doesn't take any time to check the luck, so I will do that. It is a queen of sauce, but it's a complete breakfast, which I think we already know. Oh no, we learned how to make it. Okay. So we definitely need to do that for perfection. Alright, and we'll go outside. And I only want to interact with each of these chests once to save the most amount of time. So I'm going to pull up my screenshot. I did take a screenshot of my inventory to see exactly what I'll need to bring to Skull Cavern with. So from this chest, we do need a warp totem desert. We'll grab this mega bomb. And I don't think there's anything else from that chest. From this one, we don't need the spicy eel. I ended up not actually eating that spicy eel, so let's restart the day real quick. Not sure what was with it. I thought I ate the spicy eel, but I guess I did not. That was an interesting pause. I paused so quick that the screen didn't even finish moving to the middle. But let's start with the coffee and spicy eel. Okay, we interacted with the TV before we could interact with our spicy eel, but that's okay. We'll eat it now. Warp Totem Desert, Mega Bomb. Don't want the spicy eel anymore. Just gonna temporarily put this in the chest so we don't have to go down to that chest, because again, gotta save as much time as possible. And then 2 magic rock candies. And I'm just gonna go right here. And we shouldn't need to move from this place after this. Got the coffee, got the warp totem, got bombs. Oh, I forgot the staircases, so one more restart. Because again, we're gonna make this day the best Skull Cavern dive yet, so I need to do everything perfectly. This time remember the staircases, because the staircases are one of the most important things. Alright, we got the spicy eel now. Warp totem, staircases. Okay, that's everything from there. The food chest, 2 magic rock candies, drop off the spicy eel. Done there. I'm gonna leave the mushroom as well. Grab ingredients for Mega Bomb crafting. So we do need gold ore. Get organized a little bit, make sure we have everything we need. Got the salads. I will craft some more explosive ammo, just in case. 70 staircases, that's all we have. Would be nice to have a little bit more, but we'll work with what we got. And then, don't want the rubies, and I think that's about it. We will get more gold ore as we go, so this should be enough to take with us for now. And this is everything, and I think we can warp off. So let me switch back to my stream. Hello OK Tico and hello Maria, glad you both could make the stream. And yeah, the stream chat's a little delayed, so thanks for reminding me on the stairs. We do got those now, so we should be good to go. Glad you both could make the stream. And I think we're ready to warp to the desert. I don't know if we'll be able to pull off the dive on the first try, because again, want to make this the best one yet, but we'll just go for it. And immediately use the horse flute and just go straight to Skull Cavern. And of course I want to drop off the horse flute to save inventory space, so we'll interact with this chest right here. And I think we just go in now. We have used up 10 minutes, so I think that's the best we can do. Can't really save much more time in the morning. So I think we're good to go. And I will frame perfect pause by holding C and right click on the journal. I guess that's the most reliable trick to guarantee the frame perfect pause. So it looks like we got 2 serpents down here. We could restart the day for a better floor, but we'll see if this floor gets us anything good, so I'll lay down a bomb because there is some gold ore, so that's always good. And then while the bomb goes off, we'll slay the serpents. Alright, we got a hole, so actually this is off to not a bad start. We only used 10 minutes on this floor, so we'll go for the hole right away. We're going to be ignoring only 3 levels, so that's not great. Looks like this floor can be bombed as well. Of course, on any floors that I don't think I can guarantee myself a hole on from a bunch of rocks, we will just skip with a staircase. But I only have 70, so we don't have a whole lot to use. After this blows up, I will use the magic rock candy, get that going. Actually, I might as well just use it right now. And get the speed bonus from the slimes. Oh, I didn't have my correct rings on, but that's okay. I do need to try to use this trick more, the frame perfect pause, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and use the staircase. I'm going to just drag 1 into my hotbar so I don't accidentally use 2 or anything, because it is pretty easy to use 2 on accident. This floor is a skippable one as well. Oh, wasted some time there. I gotta get used to doing this frame perfect pausing. Again, it probably doesn't save all that much time, but still worth trying. Closer. It's just tough because you gotta get your mouse all the way over there, and you only got like a small target you have to land on. We'll skip this one as well. Okay, that one was a little bit better. This one looks skippable as well. This one we'll skip. Ah. Okay, this one we can bomb for sure. Hopefully get like a hole or something. Also try to get a speed boost from this slime real quick. I think I wasted my time a little bit too much on that slime, but that's okay. There's a gold node over there, but I don't think that's enough rocks to guarantee a staircase. So, oh wait, there was one already spawned for us, so that's perfect. Mummies take a little bit too long to deal with, so let's just go to the next level. Lay down a bomb here, there's some decent loot here. And if the bomb doesn't go off, or if the bomb goes off and we don't get a staircase, then we'll just skip, but we did get a staircase, so let's go down. This area is infested, so definitely gonna skip this one. We'll skip this one as well. This one, also a skip. This one has a staircase, so we'll walk over to it. Doesn't waste too much time. This one's definitely a skippable one. Now this first part, definitely not the most exciting. Once we get down to the iridium and start bombing, probably like floor 100, it'll be a little bit more exciting, but I think this is the best way to start off, because we've got all these floors that aren't very great and don't have a whole lot of resources, so there's no point in wasting our time on them. This one has a lot of rocks, some iridium right there. We can go ahead and use this bomb up. And while the bomb goes off, we could also try to slay a slime or something to get the speed boost. It doesn't take that much time, and then we do get that +2 speed boost from the savage ring, so I guess that helps going to the next floor. This one, we can lay down a mega bomb. And of course, using a staircase would be quicker, but the bomb gives us a chance at a hole. And of course, holes save us on quite a few staircases. This floor as well, we'll use a mega bomb. And I guess I'll mine this iridium while the bomb goes off. We got a staircase right there, so we'll go down there. Skip this one. This one's pretty scarce on resources, so we'll skip it. This floor always takes a while since there's so many rocks all over the place and it's kind of scattered, so skip it. This one has a staircase. Ooh, it also has some gold. Oh, I forgot to craft more explosive ammo, but I think that's okay. I think we'll have plenty. We'll skip this one. Why do you craft only one bomb? I'm not really sure. It's just kind of my style when I play. I just craft one at a time. Like, I know it takes more real life time, but it does save on inventory space, so it's like I'm only holding the resources, and then I have just got the bomb here because I use this inventory slot right here for dragging one staircase at a time or one bomb at a time. So just kind of how I've done things, but there's definitely no right or wrong way to do it. This one probably could have gone on a staircase. Ooh, spiral floors, of course, we skip. This one has a diamond, and diamonds are nice, so we'll go for it. I'm gonna lay the bomb down first, then try to get the mummy down. Leave the enemy slaying rings on, because that will affect the mummy. Then I get the magnetism rings on so I can try to get those drops quick. We got a treasure floor here. Apple sapling, we'll probably just trash that. But we can try to go for a hole, and we do get a hole, so that's pretty lucky right there. Let's see how many floors. 7 levels. That's not too bad. This has an iridium node, but it's kind of out of the way, so use another staircase. This has a staircase, some gold as well, so we'll try to blow up some of this gold along the way. Didn't use up too much time there. Maybe we'll get a speed boost from this slime real quick. Get these rings back on and then head on down. Moving my mouse over this is killing me more time than it's saving me probably, but it's alright. I do need to keep an eye on this coffee buff because that'll deplete soon. This floor definitely skip because I can't see most of it anyway. Like that. That was a good frame perfect pause. You gotta get there. You got to get the mouse over there real quick. I don't like this floor. Same with this one. I'm gonna move the staircases here just so it goes a little bit quicker. This has some gold, has an iridium node. It was a rock crab. But we'll see if we can get a staircase. We do, or a ladder I mean. Head on down. Skip this floor since it's infested. And I think the frame perfect pausing and really taking the time, taking advantage of the pausing is helping with the dive because we're already on floor 49. It's only been 2 hours in the day, so I think the strategy is paying off. Of course, it's not as exciting, but I think it is the correct strategy. Well, not correct. There's no correct or wrong way to do it, but it's a pretty effective strategy on going downwards. This floor, I feel like we might get lucky with the hole, so I'm gonna go for it. Didn't get that mummy. I wanted to get both of them before the bomb blew up, but that's okay. This one we'll skip. This one will skip. Always will skip the prehistoric floors because not only do they take a long time to clear, but time moves normal at normal speed on those floors, so wastes even more time. Go Skull Cavern, the time actually slows down a little bit. So you get more time in Skull Cavern than you do like anywhere else in Stardew Valley, anywhere else on the map, or regular mine, volcano, that sort of thing. Could probably get a staircase up there, but that's okay. This floor, there's one over there. That didn't do anything, but that's okay. Treasure floor. Rain totem. I was just talking about rain totems in my most recent video. Go ahead and blow these up, and we do get a hole, so that's very lucky. Okay. Hey Elliot, Dev, glad you could make it to the stream, and I've heard of game jams. They're pretty cool. I've never done one. I've done a little bit of work with like Unity, tried to make some games, but I've been focusing more on YouTube right now, so I haven't done that in a while, but I do want to get back into it sometime. But no, that's really cool that you're doing that. Skip this one as well. Another treasure floor. See if we can get lucky with a hole. We got one more chance from this rock down here. If not, it's okay. Nope. Put on down. Don't want the turbine. There's an iridium. Let's see if we can blow it up. Got a prismatic shard from it. Not like we really need any more of those, but I guess we can start selling the prismatic shards. They don't sell for, I mean, they sell for a decent amount. I think 2,000. Except the iridium's still going to be the biggest money maker, of course. See if we can. Got a staircase down from just blowing up the iridium right in front of us. See if we can get that one. I'm gonna slay this serpent real quick. I'm not sure why that one wasn't blowing up. Maybe it was a rock crab. Let's just go ahead and get to the next level. I don't want to waste any time here. Alright, we got that iridium. Didn't get a staircase, so let's go ahead and use a crafted one. Skip this one as well. We're starting to get to the point where there is a fair amount of iridium ore. I will try to get this serpent out of the way, especially since there's two of them. We did get a staircase, so that saves us on one of those. Getting a little bit low on health here, so we'll go ahead and eat a salad. Hello, V, V2, VII. I'm not sure how to say your name, but I'm glad you've been watching for a while. Glad you could make the stream. Great to hear from you. And Elliot, probably not going to stick around for long. 12:30 a.m. here. Yeah, I just tried doing a different time for this stream. See who could make it, see who could not, but definitely get some sleep if you need to get some sleep. It's most important. We already got a staircase here, so we'll head down to the next floor. 2 iridium nodes. Gonna choose the slingshot here. And we do got 2 holes there. Nice. Good to hear from you, Maze Cookie. Love the vids, but can't watch the stream yet. Not caught up. Yeah, I mean, totally up to you. If you want to do it chronologically, there'll always be the VOD of the stream. Still don't know what that stands for, VOD. But, like, the one on YouTube after I'm done live streaming and all of that. And of course I'll make a video on this day as well. Got a hole. Getting pretty lucky with the video on demand. Oh, thanks for... You know, I never actually knew what it was called, but video on demand, cool. What's my goals for this and next year? Like, next year in Stardew Valley? Because this is year 2 right now, so we're probably going to be done with this whole run once we hit the end of year 2, because that'll be 100% perfection, get the last cooking recipe and all that. So it's really just going for perfection now. Personal goals? Well, I am still a student right now doing computer engineering. I've got one more year left until I get that degree, so that's like, oh, I just completely missed a hole there. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. So that's kind of like the main thing that's taking up most of my time. YouTube's just a side thing, but I do want to keep growing this, and of course I'm going to finish off this playthrough. I'd like to start making some other more general Stardew videos so I can get a bigger audience. Might do another min-max playthrough, maybe just spring, with some of the new strategies I've learned and whatnot. But yeah, I haven't really like have a set stone plan for what I'm gonna do here yet. On floor 80 now. Another big goal is I do want to get back into video game development, like indie game development. I've done some work with Unity, so it would be cool to get back into that, make my own game. Of course, that takes a lot of work, and the payoff isn't very great, like, because it takes many years to actually make a game, and then you don't even guarantee that you get people to play your game. So YouTube is a lot quicker payoff. Like, I was able to get a decent viewing audience in a shortish amount of time. Of course, it took a lot of work, but definitely I could see the payoff a lot quicker than, you know, say working on other things. Alright, so sorry, it's hard to focus on the game and talking at the same time, but we will go down this ladder. Thank you, I appreciate it a lot. Eat that algae, because why not? And we'll use a staircase because I don't know if we'll get a hole anytime soon on that floor. Get the iridium here. Got a staircase, so that's good. And it's only 9:20 a.m. It's been about 3.5 hours. We're already on floor 84, so we are doing pretty well. Of course, it's taking a lot of real life time since we're doing a lot of pausing, but the strategy is definitely working. I like rubies for getting more spicy eels, so we'll go ahead and use a bomb there. We did get a hole, blow up some iridium right there. We'll just head down the hole right away. 15 levels, I think that's the most you can get from a hole, so pretty lucky there. And it's actually funny because you can't go past floor 100 on holes, so we got the perfect amount to bring us to floor 100. Another apple sapling. PBJ user, same time zone. You're referring to my time zone or somebody else in chat? I was just talking about in my previous video how people do Skull Cavern dives to get rain totems, and how there's 26 different things you can get from the chest, so it's a 1 out of 26 chance. So it does take quite a bit of restarts of the day to actually get them, but of course we got lucky and already got 2 from checking, what, 3 for 5 different treasure chests, so pretty good. 9:30, yep, it's 9:30, 9:35 for me, so must be the same time zone. You don't care if people don't play your games, publish them for free. Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy making them, then it's for sure worth it. For me, it's just something I don't know, like, I enjoy making the games, but I also want to, a big thing is, like, I want to help other people, like if I were to do it as, like, a career. So in the sense that it'd be helping them, it'd be like, you know, bringing them enjoyment from the games, that sort of thing. So I'd actually, like, want people to play the game and whatnot, so I mean, even if it's a small audience, that's better than absolutely nobody playing it, but if you enjoy it, then definitely stick with it. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this bomb to just go off, I think, and we get a staircase. This floor we'll skip. There's iridium over there. Oh, but we do get a hole, so let's just head on straight down that hole. And this is definitely shaping up to be our best Skull Cavern dive yet. Already on floor 112, almost 10 a.m. So I think we'll definitely stick with this one. Let's eat a salad just so I don't accidentally slip up and pass out here, because that would be quite unfortunate. There's a hole right there, so I was gonna slingshot the iridium, but I think if we hit the wall right there, I don't think it's close enough to blow it up, so we'll just skip over it. There's a staircase up there. Ooh, there's quite a bit of loot over here. We could also always use the mummy as a point of contact. For example, if the mummy's like near the iridium ore, you could shoot at the mummy and then it'll blow up. It won't really damage the, well, it will damage the mummy, but it won't like slay the mummy or anything. But you can use the mummies as like targets to get the ores that are nearby, as opposed to just relying on the walls. Should be able to. Same thing with the bugs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the bugs work as well for that, so that's cool. Do get a ladder, so let's head down there. This floor doesn't look too great, so let's head on down. We only have 23 staircases left, so I will start using bombs a little bit more. Like on this floor, there's some iridium, so we might as well use a bomb. I will sweep up real quick for the loot. Try to get that copper as well, but not a big deal. One second, I'm gonna take a look at chat real quick. Currently making an online zombie game. Fun to make even if it's hard, but yeah, no, making games is fun for sure, and it sounds cool. How much money for completing the challenge? It's 10 million for the gold clock. That's probably the most expensive item that we'll need to buy from the wizard. And then 2 of the obelisks are 5,000 or 500,000 G. 2 of them are 1 million G. So that's 3 million G, so 13 million G. We already got 2 of them. We got the 2 $500,000 ones, or G ones. So we just need 12 million G left for all of that stuff. And of course, you spend a bunch of money on like other things, but it's essentially 13 million G for all of those things that are like required for perfection. This floor I should probably skip. Yep, didn't get a staircase. Still trying to save on staircases since we're running low, but that's alright. Oh, got a ladder already, so let's just head on straight down. You can already tell this video is gonna be really hard to edit because I'm pausing so much. But it's definitely worth it because we're making pretty good progress here. I already got 100 iridium ore. Gonna place this bomb to get that iridium. See if we can blow up a couple of rocks up here. Okay, we got a ladder. Let's blow up the gold and the iridium. No ladder, so let's head down. Okay, we'll go over here. Really likes to move his mouse when talking. Yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, people use like hand gestures a lot. It's kind of like that, rather just, that's the way I think about it. Alright, we'll go over here. Oh, there's a ladder down here, so let's forget about going over there. Those bats are gonna deal quite a bit of damage. This is a bit scarce of a floor, but a bomb should do it for us. Also get a speed bonus from that slime. Future of talking with hand. Yeah. More and more stuff moving online. Gotta get those mouse gestures in. Let's eat a salad just to be safe here. And then switch to our enemy rings. We'll just, I guess since we got the staircase already, we'll just head on down. It's always better to just keep heading down, unless there's like a whole bunch of iridium. Diamond's right there, so might as well grab it. Ooh, coffee. I noticed that, so that's good. Drink triple shot espresso. Gotta make sure this is the prompt, not the leave the mines prompt, because that would be bad. And then we can just head straight on down here. There's some gold. Probably can't slingshot the gold, so we'll go ahead and we'll use up these cherry bombs since I still have those. And we got a ladder, so let's keep going down. Okay. $15 cherry bombs. I was just trying to get rid of the cherry bombs, but now we're stuck with more of those. Got another treasure floor. We do have a super luck day, plus the luck buff from this, so probably got close to a 2% chance of getting these treasure floors, as opposed to the normal like 1% that it is. 6 levels, that's not too bad. It's a diamond right here. Just keep heading down. This floor will sacrifice a staircase since there's no iridium or anything to be found. And we're getting pretty lucky here. We're just continuing down. We still only not even halfway through the day yet. So this is shaping up to be a nice dive. Let's try to get another hole here. Got a dark cowboy hat. Probably throw that out. And we'll get rid of the apple saplings. Hold on to the iridium sprinkler for now at least. Let's keep on heading down. On pace to get to 2.1 billion. No, that actually used to be, well, probably not possible, but there used to be a glitch where once you got to 2 a.m. and the passing out animation played, if you clicked on the journal over here, it would cancel that animation and you can keep going in the rest of the day. So you would get to like 2:10 a.m., 2:20 a.m. and the time would just keep going. And every 10 minutes, like every 10 in-game minutes, the passing out animation would play again. But you could cancel it every time if you were quick enough to get to there. I mean, you didn't have to be really quick, but that was a thing, so you could stay up an infinite amount of time. Of course, that was patched, since that's a pretty big exploit, but it was a thing. And there was also the land shark glitch, where if you went to the spa and did some, like, interesting trick, you got, like, infinite health, infinite energy, and just, like, moved really fast or something. I forget the details exactly, but that was another fun glitch. Slay the enemies. Yeah, that worked out. Sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing and just like randomly use the hammer smash attack, slay enemies, get a ladder, and I'm like, oh, just head on down. I do have 20,000 G, but again, we'll only lose 1,000 when we pass out, so not too worried about that. Go ahead and grab that ruby down here, and we get a hole. On pace for a new personal best. Yeah, for sure. I forget what floor I got to last time, but today is definitely, like, if we didn't get to a new personal best today, I would restart the day and try again, because I was determined that today is going to be the day. I was about to use another staircase, so let's not do that and use the hole instead. 5 levels, that's not too bad. Got a hole down right there. Another thing with this instant frame perfect pausing thing is you got to be accurate. Like, you need to hover over that journal, and sometimes that's easier said than done, but this pauses the game, and then you can just go like that and then hope that I'm over it, and I was over it, so I guess that works out. We'll use a mega bomb. I should start using more cherry bombs. And we got another hole. We just keep getting hole after hole. Let's go ahead and get that loot and then just take the hole down. Getting quite a few iridium nodes now. I'll place the bomb right there. And no hole from all of this, but that's okay. Treasure floor. Got another ladder. Not exactly what we're looking for. And no hole, but that's okay. This floor is not ideal. I accidentally slayed that serpent too fast. I was gonna do one hit with these rings on for the increased damage and then switch to those, but we were too powerful. Place this bomb in the middle, pick off this gold ore here. And then, yep, got a ladder, so we'll just head on down. quite a bit of gold on this floor. We're definitely making a gold profit. Sometimes in Skull Cavern, on the not so great days, I feel like I'm crafting more mega bombs with gold and getting less gold in return, but we're definitely making a gold profit here. The one thing we're running out of is those staircases. We do have some stone if we need to craft some more. A little bit low on health, so let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. Oh yeah, there used to be another thing, as Thousand Years said, where when you were fishing, waiting to fish, you could go in the journal and it would pause the in-game time, but the fishing would still be occurring, like whatever checks that it waits and then you get a bite. So then when you get a bite, you would exit out of the journal and start fishing, and of course when the fishing happens, it pauses the in-game time anyway. So the only time that would be being used up is the time it takes to cast your fishing rod. So you would be able to do like a whole lot of fishing in just a very short amount of time. That was another very nice exploit. But of course, it was definitely an exploit and needed to be fixed. Pace to get over 300. Furthest you've gone is 140. Don't go to Skull Cavern much. Cook something, then sell. Really like small streamers. Yeah, no, I try to check the chat messages. Sometimes I get into, sometimes I focus more on the gameplay than sorry, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. Sometimes I get more into the gameplay and I'm focused on it and don't check the chat as much. And then other times like this right now, I'm more focused on the chat and what's going on there. We're at 14 viewers right now. That's actually not too bad. It's pretty decent for my streams. Usually it's a little bit less than that, but no, I'm glad you're here, Elliot, and I'll definitely try to read anything anybody says in the chat. I always appreciate the comments in the chat. Makes the stream a lot more fun when everybody's saying stuff and interacting. But we do need to get on with the dives, so this floor, there's some iridium, so whenever there's iridium, I'm just going to go ahead and blow it up rather than use a staircase, because we only have 20 staircases left, so we need to be a little bit more conserving on staircases. Luckily, we didn't have to use a staircase on this floor. We got one right there. We'll just head on down here. Use like a couple seconds to get some more iridium right there. And again, this floor, there's iridium, so let's go ahead and actually try to get some of it. Got that nice speed boost. The Savage Ring is pretty fun. I've never used it in my casual playthroughs. Like, I've done quite a few casual playthroughs of this game, single player and multiplayer, and I've just never used the Savage Ring. But it is a very nice ring to use. Of course, we get a wide variety of items from those crates. I'll take the jade because the jades are staircases, essentially. Probably don't need the sap. We'll take a moment to organize the inventory here. Make everything look pretty. Still aren't even on the second magic rock candy here. I think we might be able to get to floor 500 even. That might be pushing it a bit, because once we get a bit deeper, we're gonna start spending more times on the floors, gathering all the iridium, but I think definitely 400 at least. 500 will be the goal. We'll see if we can make it there. We'll just have the ores here, and then this floor there's some iridium, so let's go ahead and actually lay down a bomb here. Head back up to the staircase up here. These floors are the worst. I always feel like all of the rocks are spread out, which makes it less likely to get a staircase because you're blowing up less rocks, but the game listened to me, gave us a shaft. 8 levels, that's pretty good. We'll just keep heading down, and this is why we want to conserve our staircases, because if we get to a floor like this and we're out of staircases, then it basically wastes way too much time, like probably 2 in-game hours it would take us to clear that floor. Because you do have to slay all of the enemies before you get the ladder down. Got the diamond off of the bat there. Might be able to line up a shot right there. Look at that. It's pretty fun trying to aim for the bat once it's above the iridium ore to blow up the iridium ore. So here we'll lay down the mega bomb, and while the bomb goes off, let's try to slay these mummies. Only got one, but that's okay. Got the ladder down, so let's go down. Got quite a bit of iridium here. I will lay down a bomb and deal with these serpents as the bomb goes off. Eat a salad just to be safe here. Got a hole there, prismatic shard, quite an assortment of loot. Only 4 levels, but still better than nothing. Looks like down here is the best bet, although I missed. Got the speed boost from the serpent. And why do I feel like I'm moving slower? Was that the speed boost or the coffee? I guess we'll find out shortly. Oh, I was holding shift. I forget that if you hold shift, you walk instead of run. My pinky was accidentally resting on the shift key, and I was moving slow for a second, so I guess that explained that. Probably should have just slingshotted that instead of having to wait for this bomb to go off, but maybe we can slay this bat. I'll give it one smash attack, see if we can slay it. Nope, not worth my time. Let's just go down the hole. Ooh, and we're on one of my favorite floors. There always seems to be quite a bit of nodes and iridium and stuff on these floors, so let's lay down a bomb to try to get as much as we can. And also try to get a couple mummies here. Oh, we already got a ladder, so we'll just keep heading down. Yeah, whenever I get a ladder, I'm just going to ignore everything else on the floor and just head down, because if we go down, then we get a chance at more nodes, more iridium, so I think that's probably worth it. Funny when you realize all YouTube girls crazy for Sebastian. Yeah, Sebastian's a stud. Can't blame them. Sebastian emo, but when they see an emo in real life, they run the other direction. Yeah, I got no comment on that. I should have crafted more explosive ammo. We're at 81 and still not even halfway through the day. So obviously I'm not going to restart the day, but I guess we'll have to be a little bit more conserving on that. As I proceed to use it again. Let's just skip this floor. Grab some quartz. Only 18 staircases left. I'd like to skip this floor, but I feel like I need to conserve my staircases more now, because we've got so few left. And we got a hole. Hey Curvy Wyvern, glad you could make it. And yeah, I did see your comment. I didn't respond to it yet. I'll definitely reply to your comment because it was a very nice, insightful comment. But yeah, with the Galaxy Souls thing, I remember in like my casual playthroughs, I would just randomly get Galaxy Souls from doing like the Danger in the Deep mines. So I thought that there was a chance for the enemies to drop them. But yeah, I'm not sure which enemies in specific would actually drop them. I'm not sure what the drop rate for them are or is. I've looked on the wiki, I can't really find much information there about it. But no, I'm glad you left the comment. I'm glad somebody else has had experience actually getting those, and it's not just me. Because again, I could have been imagining things and just falsely remembered that I got the Galaxy Souls. But it's good to know that there is probably a chance that we can get Galaxy Souls from the Danger in the Deep mines. And yeah, I'm not sure if it needs to be the quest activated or if just the Shrine of Challenge works, but I guess I can test that out. Just keep the health up because I don't want to accidentally forget about it and have to restart the day. That would be very unfortunate. Alright, I was a little bit worried about this floor because this is a floor that I'd normally skip, but we did get a shaft. Oh, my mouse was too low and I didn't get the frame perfect pause. Oh well. Let's get this mummy down. I would like to use the explosive sling. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Again, I should have crafted more explosive ammo. That was probably my biggest mistake here, but we'll have to work around it. It's not a bad place for a bomb. Oh, we got a ladder. No hole though, that's okay. Quite a few serpents there. Guess it wouldn't hurt to slay some serpents. Because they do have a decent loot table. Get more spicy eel from them, which is always nice. And we did get a ladder from... Oh no! Did you just see what I did? That hurts a lot. I had my ring in my cursor instead of the clay. Oh no. And we were doing so well here. We were doing so well, but there's no way to undo that. The question is, do we just, I mean, we've got to restart the day now. That's my napalm. No, this one's my napalm ring, but that's my burglar's ring and hot Java ring. That's a pretty important ring right there. That's very tragic. Yeah, we're on floor 211. It's already been an hour in this dive, so wow. Trying to think. Getting another burglar's ring is easy because we just buy it, but the hot Java ring, that one is a drop from the volcano chest, so that one we might not be able to get back. Let's see. I probably should just restart the day. If I restart the day, I'll craft more explosive ammo, so I'll do better on that. Maybe bring some more stone, craft some more staircases, so I have a little bit more of those to work with. Because eventually we're going to run out of the explosive ammo, and then we're going to hit a bit of a slowing point. 349 iridium. We're doing pretty well here, so it hurts a lot, but I think I gotta do it. Because that's one of my favorite rings. You're all good, Elliot. Don't worry about it. 1 a.m. Need to sleep. Yep, get some sleep. Good night. Glad you could make the stream. Okay, so this hurts a lot, but I think I have to do it. That's one of the most painful mistakes I made. Because if it was anything else, if it was like any of these items, I wouldn't care, but between the ring swapping and trashing items so quickly, it just had the ring in my inventory. So I need to be more careful on that. But yeah, I think we gotta just restart the day. Alright. No going back now. Yeah, Elliot, I trashed my ring instead of trashing the clay. So that was a big mistake. But maybe we'll have an even better dive now. Of course we got lucky on that dive, but doesn't mean we can't get even luckier with this one. Still only 10 a.m. here for me. Got plenty of time here. I've seen people in min-max runs restart the day so many more times for very small things, so I think trashing the ring is probably a pretty justifiable day restart. It is a little bit unfortunate since that run was shaping up pretty well, but we'll try it again. So here we go, back to the start. We'll call that the warm-up run. Yeah, no, I need to definitely be more careful. I'm just restarting it again because I want to get the most precise. Yeah, that's good enough. I'm going to pause the game as soon as possible in the morning to save the most amount of time as I can. Of course, today is Sunday, so we need to make sure we get that Queen of Sauce. Could be easy to forget. But we'll just head straight back to Skull Cavern after I grab everything we need. Warp Totem. Staircases, only 70. I wish we had more staircases, but it is Sunday. Good night, Elliot. Glad you can make the stream. Thank you very much. Two magic rock candies. Don't need the spicy eel. I think we were fine on health. I'm gonna leave the salads and take the iridium cheese this time, just so we for sure have enough healing items. Gonna grab bomb crafting materials. We got quite a bit of gold, so I think half of what we have is plenty for that. We have 118 jades. Oh, and today's Sunday. So we can get 118 more staircases. It'll take just maybe 10 in-game minutes to go out of the way to the desert trader, but definitely worth it. So we got that now. And let's drop off. Don't want that mushroom. Don't want the rubies. and don't want the stone or geodes. And of course I glitch out the game and can't interact with the workbench. So let's go ahead and restart the day again, I guess. Still not sure what's up with that bug. I think it's if you try to interact with it and press like pause at the same time, the game gets confused or something. But that's okay. You know, maybe the ring trashing was meant to happen because the game knew I had the jades and wanted me to take advantage of them. So I guess we can have an even better dive now. 1, 2. I did pick up the complete breakfast recipe, right? I was just kind of unconscious going through the motions, but I think I did watch the Queen of the Sauce. If somebody in chat can confirm that, that would be great. Just because that would be one of the worst things to forget, since that makes us not be able to get perfection in 2 years if we missed that. But I think I got it. Anyways, just drop off all of these items. You got it? Alright. Thanks, PBJ. And jades. It did it again. I must be interacting with it too quickly. I'm not sure what's up with that glitch. I just must need to give the game a little bit more time to process my input. But let's try it one more time. Alright, got the Queen of Sauce for sure. Show that it's super luck day. Staircases, warp totem, bomb. Drop off the mushroom, grab 2 magic rock candies, drop off the spicy eel. Grab the solar essence, void essence, drop off the cloth. We'll grab some gold. Jades, don't need the rubies. Okay, that time I gave it a little bit more time. I guess I was just too fast with my input. And that should be plenty of explosive ammo. Can't see us using more than that. So we have void essence, solar essence for crafting. Got the horse flute to move faster. We'll drop it off at the Junimo chest. Got an assortment of bombs. Got the magic rock candy. Yep, got the explosive ammo. So, oh, I wanted to get the cheese instead of the salads. We were doing fine on just the salad, so I think we're fine. So, we'll just stick with the salads. We get other pickups and stuff from Skull Cavern anyway that will work for healing if we need more healing. Right, so let's pick up some staircases here. We had 118 jade, so that's 118 more staircases. And then drop this off here. And now I think we're ready. We'll go to the first floor and then eat the magic rock candy. We'll skip this floor. Skip this floor. Skip this floor. And yeah, the first amount of floors, we're just going to be skipping most of them. I guess I should eat the magic rock candy to get better luck for these floors. Another not ideal floor. And that last run, we started off very lucky. We got like a hole on one of the first floors, I think. But that's okay. I'm into a bit more of a rhythm now with pausing and whatnot. I do the frame perfect pause here. And auto petter, definitely don't need more auto petters, but that's okay. We'll just keep skipping. We've got plenty of staircases now, so might as well use them all up. There's already a ladder, so save on a staircase. And yeah, this is a bit unfortunate. We're getting rather unlucky here with our floors. I'm almost tempted to restart the day. This is not a great assortment of floors that we're getting here. Still not very great here. But we'll keep rolling with it, I guess. Again, this is not ideal floors we're getting here. I think I'm gonna restart this day, 'cause we're not getting anything good here. And we've not really committed much time to this yet, so let's go ahead and do it. Again, we're making today my best Skull Cavern dive yet. I want to get to floor 500 at least. Get well over 1,000 iridium ore. So we're going to take our time with this one. Try to make it the best as possible. So I will be a little bit more generous with restarting the day, I guess. Right, so got the Queen of Sauce there. I've got it down pretty well, what I do in the morning here. Okay, the game was giving us bad luck because it wanted us to take the cheese, because maybe if we played out that day, we got really far in the day and started to actually need more healing items, so just wants us to take the cheese, I guess. Right, grab solar essence, put this stuff away, get the jades, and gold, put this stuff away, don't want the cloth, and then grab 500 of those. Other things that I look for, other than like holes or ladders, if there's like a cluster of gold ore, I might blow it up. If there's like really dense rocks and it's like a small floor, then I'd just use a bomb, because then there's a good chance we'd get a hole rather than just a ladder down. So like those sorts of things. But that last day we just went through, we were getting pretty much just bad floor after bad floor, which is why I decided to just restart. Alright, I think this is everything we need. Oh, don't want the spicy eel. Okay, now we're good to go. Alright, so we'll pick up the jades real quick. So we've got 188 staircases to work with. It's a very nice amount. And magic rock candy. Yep, I think we've got everything we need. Just want to double check so we don't have to restart the day again. Drop off the horse flute to clear up some inventory space. Alright, this time, let's just use the magic rock candy right off the bat here. And then go on down. Like this floor, not really much to work with here. We could exit out and go back in, but that does use a little bit of the in-game time, so I don't want to do that. Still not getting anything great here. If we do get to a small floor where we can see like the whole floor, I'll go ahead and bomb it. But right now, these are floors where we can't really cover the whole floor with just a single bomb. And like most floors are like that. But if we do come across a better type of floor, then we'll take advantage of that. And we're getting pretty bad luck here again. There's some gold right here, so let's go ahead and grab that. Nothing from that gold though. We got a treasure floor, so okay, it gave us a crystallarium and 2 holes, 13 floors. We did have to use, what, 12 staircases for that, but it's not a bad start because we do get the shaft, and crystallariums are pretty nice. 5 floors, that's not terrible. We'll just keep using these staircases since we have so many of them. And hopefully with this frame perfect pausing that I'm using, we should be saving as much time as possible. Got a ladder, I'm gonna ignore that coal right there and just head down. And of course I need to actually be hovering it over when the game loads in to get the frame perfect pause. Like that one right there definitely wasn't ideal, but like that I think was sufficient. Alright, just seeing if I can get like a hole or something. No hole. This one is only rocks, or else I would probably use a bomb, but I don't think it's worth it. Get that iron ore. Got a hole, so that was worth it. Only 3 levels though, it's a bit unfortunate. We'll mine that rock right there and hope for a hole. No hole. That's okay. Again, that first attempt we did was off to a great start, so hopefully we can pick our luck back up. I mean, we're doing okay. I guess we got a ladder right there. There's a jade and a ruby. We'll just head down. We'll ignore that copper and just go for the ladder. This one, skip. I'm just gonna keep skipping these. We got 2 iridium nodes over there. See if we can blow up both of them. Only got 1 of them. Get that one. And use a staircase if it doesn't give us one. It gave us one, so we'll head down. Again, not a bad idea to try to conserve on our staircases, to use them on worse floors, because there will be worse floors than some that we're getting. This one will skip. Any floor that's like super long and I can't see all of it, I'll most likely skip, like this one right here. This one's small and we can cover pretty much the whole floor with a mega bomb here, so we'll go ahead and do so. I also get the speed bonus, and I will wait for the bomb to blow up real quick. Maybe slay another slime for the speed bonus. Nope, we'll just head on down. And I keep misclicking. There we go, staircase right away. Like that one was right there was a good pause. Because if you get it exactly correct, then it should bring up this journal screen even before the screen fades in. And again, it doesn't save a whole lot of time, but again, saving a few frames here and there will add up if we keep doing it. And what I'm doing for this, for those who didn't catch it when I first started the stream, I'm holding C and right click at the same time when I'm loading into a screen over the journal button to guarantee a frame perfect pause. It's just like a strategy that I've seen people use to guarantee the pause right away. But if you press E, it's a bit unreliable because you can't like hold it down, you have to actually press it. But this way you just hold it, and then when the game gives you the opportunity, it'll process it right away. Got a ruby from that crate, so I guess that's fine. There was some gold, so I went ahead and slingshotted it, but nothing. This floor, I see a diamond and some iridium, so we will go ahead and bomb those. Diamonds are always nice. And we got a ladder, so let's try to grab the ore and then head down the ladder. This floor, I'm gonna skip. There was some iridium and gold, but I didn't like how scarce the rocks were. This one is a longer floor, but there's a good cluster of rocks here, so we should... Nope, we don't get one. So I'm gonna just skip this floor then. Thought there was a good amount of rocks there, so I thought I could get a hole or a ladder, but nope. I got a ladder here on that bomb, so that's good. Okay, iridium, it was a crab, so let's just head on down. This one already has a ladder. And definitely got a good amount of staircases, so I'm going to just keep using them up so we get to past floor 100. And then we should be getting a lot more iridium ore clusters and then can start relying more on bombs. There was a decent cluster of rocks here, so I tried to pick some off, but didn't get lucky. Just gonna keep using the staircases here. See if we can blow up these serpents. Nope, still nothing. Alright, we'll just use a staircase then. Got pretty unlucky there. Thought I could get a hole or a staircase, but nope. Try to do the same thing with the serpent here. So it would be nice to get some more holes, get a little bit deeper faster, but still no luck. Yeah, I'm not sure why, but it seems like we're getting a lot worse luck than we have been. Especially on that last dive, it seemed like we were getting really good luck. Got 15 cherry bombs again. And no hole, but that's okay. Spiral floor, gotta always skip those. Another treasure floor. Life elixir. Guess we'll use those instead of the cheese, just to get them out of our inventory. There's quite a bit of rocks here, so But we'll test our luck with the Mega Bomb. There's already a ladder. We'll try to get that gem there. Let the bomb blow up. It's just a topaz, definitely not worth it. There's some gold. Let's go for the gold. And the iridium. Shouldn't be wasting my time on this floor, but I am. But we got a staircase in the end, so I guess that's good. Switch back to these rings. And we finally get a hole. I hope we get a nice amount, 7 levels, that's about middle. Because you can get, what, 3 to 15. So, not terrible. Skip this floor. I don't like this floor. Skip this one as well. Again, I'm not feeling the luck here. I was feeling the luck in the first dive we did, but it seems like we're getting unlucky here. Game's punishing me for that mistake I made when throwing out the ring. Got an infested floor here, so we'll skip over that. Got a ladder right away. We'll go ahead and use a life elixir just to get those out of our inventory. Maybe we can get a hole. Nope. Just keep skipping. We're at floor 89. We should be getting to the dense iridium floor soon, hopefully. Slay that serpent. Just head on. Oh, there was a hole. That's unfortunate. I was too speedy with my reaction and completely missed the hole there, but that's okay. I guess we wouldn't have gotten the treasure floor. Well, could have gotten a different treasure floor, but the game felt bad for us, gave us another hole here. 3 iridium bars, that's not too bad. 3 levels, another treasure floor. Maybe we can get another hole. Seed maker, probably end up throwing that one out. Don't really need any more of those. No hole, that's okay. Get the gold, iridium, and no luck from those, so skip this floor. Another treasure floor, getting lucky with these now. And this is something I haven't really seen very much, a slime on a treasure floor. I feel like you don't see enemies down here too often, so that's interesting. Alright, let's smash the crate, mine the rocks, no hole, that's okay. Just keep staircasing. There's a ladder over there, so I'm gonna just go for it. Try to get a speed boost from one of the serpents here, maybe. That'll do. Give us a little bit of a boost to get to that ladder faster. Get that iridium. No luck here, so we'll head on down. Another treasure floor, no rocks on it, so no chances for a hole. That's okay. Cactus seeds. Don't really want those. Just gonna trash them. I did see an iridium node. Grab that iron and then head down. This floor is pretty scarce, so let's skip it. Skip this one as well. Still got a good amount of staircases, so I'm not too worried about using them up right now. Again, I would be fine with using all of the staircases today, since Well, not all of them. I'd like to leave a little bit for if we do any more Skull Cavern dives where we just want to make sure we have some staircases for skipping the monster floors and prehistoric floors, that sort of thing. We'll just head down. We've got a staircase. Decent amount of loot here. Let's go ahead and use the life elixir once we take damage. Got a speed boost as well. Head on down. I'll use that life elixir now just to be safe. And I think I can use up a bomb here. Get this iridium as well. And no staircase. Oh, there was a ladder down here already, so we'll take that down. Treasure floor. Decent amount of rocks over there, but no hole. That's unfortunate. 15 cherry bombs again. We gotta start using up cherry bombs. We've got 30 of them now, I think. And then the 4 we had when we came in. Just throw out the sap. Don't need that. We'll use a mega bomb on this floor to cover as much as we can. And then switch to the enemy rings before the bomb blows up. And it looks like our coffee expired, so let's go ahead and drink that. Hello, Rashid. Glad you can make the stream, and thank you. Appreciate it. This floor, we could cover a good amount of space with a bomb, so I guess we'll do it, although the rocks aren't very dense, so probably won't get a, well, we did get a staircase, but it was a bit risky. Got one right away here. We're on floor, what, 112? It's only 1050. Slow about 10 floors. So what, I was at like floor 120 on my last run. Maybe this shaft will make up for it. 3 levels. Bad luck with the shaft there. We'll keep going with this one because, again, I don't want to restart the day so many times. It gets a bit, you know, boring not only for me, but of course the audience as well. Don't want to keep seeing the same thing over and over again, so we'll continue out with this one. Hopefully we don't make any major mistakes again. I'll start being a little bit more generous with staircases just to get down a little bit faster. If there's iridium, let's go ahead and explode those. And there's already a ladder here. The hard part is trying to get my mouse over here and be precise with that, because you have to be pretty precise with that. And I think I'm wasting some time trying to actually get that to work, but still, it should be saving us time. And we do get a hole, so that's nice. 13 levels, okay. Starting to get a little bit better luck here. These floors are always unreliable, so let's just skip it. I'm gonna just go for all of these here. Another crystallarium. I would never complain about getting more crystallariums. And we'll just head down. Whenever we get a ladder, I'm not even gonna think, I'm just gonna head down. Although I probably should be a little bit more aware of my surroundings just in case there's a hole. Because I always want to take a hole over a staircase. You can press F to open the journal, but I don't think you can hold it down when going from floor to floor. I think the way I'm doing it is what I've seen, like, more hardcore min-maxers do, where they hold C, which is like the interact button, and right click at the same time, and it safely guarantees that you get the frame perfect pause, although again I need to get a little bit better at it because I'm not always accurate with hovering over it. But that's essentially what I'm doing. I'm holding C and right click at the same time, and C of course being the interact button, which also should work with left clicks. I don't know why left click doesn't work, but I haven't really tested it out myself. Oh, let's just skip this floor. And this one as well. And this one as well. Yeah, it's F for me at least. I'm sure you could rebind it to other keys as well. I just want to get the gold down here. Probably it was worth it because we got 2 holes. Of course, getting multiple holes doesn't do us any good on the same level, but still got a hole nonetheless. This floor there's some iridium, but it's kind of scattered apart, so not worth it. Keep heading down. Treasure floor. Orange sapling, we'll trash that. Let's see if we can get a hole. No hole, that's okay. And nothing here, so let's just skip the floor. Not even think about it, just keep heading down. And maybe we line up the serpent with that iridium ore. That worked out. And there's not much left on this floor, so let's just skip it. Don't want to take any chances. And another big time waste is actually when I'm trying to place the staircases down. Like sometimes I'm not so accurate with it, and that's something that I kind of got to get better at to save some time. And we still got lots of staircases, so any floor that doesn't look too exciting, we'll just skip. So head on down since I already had one. There's some ore over there. Fortunately, the wall didn't really help us there, so that's okay. Just gonna keep skipping the floors because it's the quickest. No, don't leave the mine. Gotta be careful over there. And another treasure floor. Purple slime egg. Sells for a few thousand, so that's not too bad. And I'm gonna take the chance and see if we can get a hole, but we don't. That's okay. Alright, this floor, there is quite the dense amount of rocks here, so I think the best thing to do is place a mega bomb right away, and then I can get a speed boost off of this slime. And we do get a ladder, so let's just head straight on down. This floor is a bit too scarce for my liking, so we'll skip it. Yep, definitely don't want to leave the mine yet. Staying here all night. Gonna pass out here. See if I can get that iridium. No hole, no ladder. Still nothing. But I can blow up these ones down here, and we do get a ladder, so guess that works out. Again, I feel like the luck is quite lacking on this dive compared to the first one I did today, but we'll make do with what luck we get, because can't really control the RNG. And we'll just keep heading down. We're at like what, floor 165 now, 1 p.m. So it's not too bad. We still have a chance to make it to floor 500, although it's not looking as great as it was last time. So unfortunate that I made that mistake, because that run was shaping up to be very nice. But again, we're just gonna keep going with this one. Try to get a hole here. Come on. Nope, no hole. Although we'll get another chance here. Got the rain totem. Rain totems are always nice, I guess. And no hole again. Unlucky. Let's throw out topaz. There is an iridium node and a ruby, so we'll go ahead and blow those up. Get that iridium ore node as well. We do get a hole, so let's hope for a good amount. 8 levels, I'll take it. Not gonna bother with this floor. Not gonna bother with this one either, but nope. We got a hole. I spoke too soon, but at least we caught that. 6 levels, that's fine. Skip the slime floor. And there's just too much on this floor. I'm gonna skip it. Skip this one as well. Don't want to waste my time. This one looks pretty scarce. Let's skip it. This one as well. I'm gonna keep skipping until I get a floor that I feel good about. Red cowboy hat, that's useless to us, but it's okay. Throw it out. Just get it out of the way. This floor, I don't like the narrow hallways, so we're gonna skip it. The iridium's a bit too far away to try to slingshot, so skip this one. There is a ladder already, so go ahead and take the ladder down. Maybe get a speed boost from the serpent. Oh, it gave us a ladder. Head back for that one. Decent amount of iridium here. Let's lay down a bomb, mine some rocks. We'll get this node real quick. Forgot what it's called. Mystic nodes, I think. And we got a ladder. Gotta be careful. Drink the life elixir. We were trapped behind that one rock there, which is why we couldn't move, but we did get a ladder. We use a mega bomb on the star floors because they're always decent. Try to get closer to the iridium here. We'll try to get that mummy down, but unfortunately we were too late. We did get a hole though, so that's good. 5 levels. The first attempt we did on this dive, we got a 15 level hole, so it would be great if we get another one of those. Really hoping for another one of those, because that was nice. But still, floor 200, and I feel like we're still getting not so lucky with the dense iridium ore clusters. I don't know what it is, but we're just getting bad luck here, I guess. Game's punishing me for the mistake I made. But that's okay, because we have no control over any of that. I'm wasting my time here, but it paid off because we got 2 holes. And I'm not even gonna think, I'm just gonna head straight down the hole. Ignore those iridium nodes. Got a ladder, let's just head straight on down. And see if we can get a hole. We did get a hole, so that's good. I'm gonna just leave that iridium there, that's fine. Only 4 levels. Still getting not so lucky with the hole levels. But that's okay. 249 gold ore, and again with the gold, I think we got way more gold ore on that first dive we were doing. Iridium 244, 217, 250. We'll keep going with this one, but it's not as ideal as I wanted it to be. We are getting ladders fairly quickly though, so that's good. Got a shaft. 8 levels, that's fine. Anytime it's 8 levels, that's good enough for me. I just don't like getting like the 3 level holes and whatnot. Come on, let's get a... Nope. I'm just gonna not use any more time on that floor. There is iridium here, so let's grab those. Nothing. That's a good chunk of gold, so I will sacrifice a little bit of time and get the gold. I did get a ladder, so I guess that's good. Saves us a staircase. Just gonna head down that ladder. Ignore the other drops. There's a ladder over there. Let's just run over to it. Oh, that's so much iridium. I'm just gonna get some of it with the explosive slingshot. And just head on down. Because the bombs waste a decent amount of time because they take so long to actually go off, but the explosive slingshot seems to go quite a bit faster. Let's just keep heading down. Getting pretty unlucky on this floor, but let's be careful on our health. Glad I caught that. Get rid of the life elixir. And honestly, let's collect this. Oh, magic rock candy buff is gone. Hopefully that wasn't gone for too long. It must have just happened because I only noticed the slower movement just now. But let's just head on down, collect that iridium. Just keep heading down. If I get this floor will skip, but if I use my slingshot and get a hole from it, I'm just gonna, or staircase I mean, or hole, I'm just gonna head straight on down. This one, there's no good way to get the middle ores, so we're just gonna keep going down. Same thing here. Just keep going down. Treasure floor. Fortunately, no rocks to try to get holes from, but that's okay. This floor is a bit too long for me. Skip this one as well. There's some iridium here. Got a ladder. I do like diamonds, so let's get the diamond and get a hole as well. I'm just gonna head down the hole. 3 levels? Come on. Come on, we can do better than 3 levels. This has gotta be one of the most unlucky super luck days I've had in Stardew. Dinosaur floors, always gotta skip those because it would take way too long to clear them out. Finally get another hole. 7 levels, that's fine with me, better than 3. Just gonna use a bomb here because there's a decent amount of stuff. And really, from all of that, no hole, no ladder, no nothing. There's a ladder, I'm just gonna go for it down here, that's fine. Treasure floor, please give me a hole. It gave me a hole. So happy about that. Throw out the parsnip seeds, definitely don't need those. Although we've got a few inventory slots, so don't have to throw them out yet. This floor is always unreliable, so let's just head on down. Just gonna skip this one as well. There's already a ladder, let's just take it. There's a good amount of iridium, but again, just not even think, go down the hole. Should be able to cover most of this floor with the mega bomb, so I'm gonna do so. Got a ladder, we'll take that down. Use the cheese. Lots of iridium down there. But we got a ladder, so we're gonna ignore it. Infested floor, gotta skip those. Good amount of iridium here. Got the ladder already. But I wanna get that iridium ore and then head down. Treasure floor, come on. You gotta give me a hole here. Auto grabber. Not exciting. Gotta give me a hole. Come on. Nope, no hole. Getting such not ideal luck here. But come on. Give me something here. Nope, nothing. Gonna just use a staircase, I guess. But I'm not gonna restart the day because we've already made quite a bit of progress on this run. And we should still be able to get a personal best here, hopefully. Even with not ideal luck. But yeah, it's a super luck day. I don't know why we're getting so unlucky. And I feel like I'm being pretty generous with skipping floors. Maybe I'm wasting time using the explosive ammo to pick off the iridium ore nodes, but I feel like I shouldn't be. I feel like that should be benefiting us. Got 441 iridium ore. I would like at least 1,000 by the end of this day. I feel like that's a reasonable goal. Oh, I'm doing really bad with my aim here. I'm just gonna lay down the bomb. Get some mummies down. Switch the rings. And we got a hole. Well, not a hole, but a ladder. Still just gonna head down. Okay, we got a hole. Not even gonna grab the amethyst. I'm just gonna go down the hole. 10 bombs, that's fairly decent. We'll definitely use those up. Better than getting cherry bombs. Got a bunch of those. But this floor, it's not great, so we're gonna skip it. Might as well use a bomb on this one, I guess. We got a hole. 15 levels, there we go. That's all I wanted. All I wanted was a 15 level hole. So I'm satisfied now. I'm gonna heal because I'm not taking any chances with having to restart this day again. And just gonna skip this floor. Come on, give me like another hole. That would be great. Another prehistoric floor. I'm just gonna skip this one again. Just gonna skip it until we get a hole, and we got a hole. Maybe the slime will give us a speed boost. That's fine. Probably wasted a little bit of time there, but it's okay. 7 levels. 7 or above is okay with me. 6 and below on holes is cutting it a little bit low for me, I think. And we got a hole up there, so we'll go straight up there. Still have seed maker. Thank you for noting that. Okay, I'm gonna leave things that I want by the rings, because then I'm less likely to drag my cursor over here. It's like the crystallarium, I'm keeping those for sure. Probably will keep the rain totem. Keep those for sure. So that anything that I might want to trash, leave over here. That way I don't accidentally throw out a ring again. Or the earth crystal. That bat probably is almost ready to be slayed. And it was. Come on, let's get a good amount. 5 levels. That's not great. Let's just keep heading down. Come on, give me something. Nope. Anything here? There is a ladder, so we'll just take that down. Gonna skip this one. Skip this one as well. I don't care for these floors very much. This one has a good amount of iridium. Got a ladder as well. This floor, nah, we'll skip it. Again, we're not getting great floor types here. I'd like to get smaller floors with dense rocks where we could get a better chance of getting holes. Just gonna skip this one right away. Thought I could maybe get lucky there, but nope. Okay, this has some dense clusters that I should be able to... Wow. That was weird. I thought all of those would blow up, but pretty much none of them did. But we got a hole. That's all that matters. 7 levels. Again, we're not getting very dense clusters of ore and rocks, so we'll just skip. There's diamond, 2 iridium, some gold, so that's worth a bomb, in my opinion. Good amount of iron. We can get some iridium, maybe, from the explosive slingshot. Got the mummy down, so we might as well lay down a bomb. And then we'll take that ladder down right after the bomb blows up. Collect all the ore. decent amount of iridium up there. Probably should just eat the cave carrots. Can get both of the gold if I aim for the bat. Also, well, I missed the bat and I missed the iridium ore, but we got lucky with the hole. 5 levels. Another hole here. So let's just keep heading down. 3 levels, not great, but better than just a ladder. Still getting not very nice floor layouts. Keep getting the long ones, but we do get a treasure floor here. So I will accept a treasure floor. Maybe get a hole. No hole, that's okay. I probably should heal up soon. Gonna skip this one. Again, all of the iridium ore nodes are just very scattered around, which makes it hard to do much on these floors. Same thing here, not getting a very nice floor. Okay, this one is acceptable. We'll use some of these bombs here and just blow up the iridium. Eat a cheese just to be safe. We got a ladder down there, but hopefully we get a hole from one of these. Maybe I can get the mummy. Nope, didn't get the mummy, but that's okay. Just blow it up like that. Also grab the coal, because why not? And then head on down. That was a good floor for loot. Didn't get a hole or anything, but we got a good amount of iridium ore from that one floor. Slay the serpent to get an explosion. And we'll just head down the ladder. Not gonna go all the way over there. We'll try to get that iridium and then just head on down. Some iridium right here, so let's go for those. Again, it's hard to tell with these bottom walls because you think it's closer to the ores than they really are. And I end up not actually exploding what I want to explode. Again, we're getting these star floors, which are the best floors in my opinion, but we're not getting any ores on them. The donut circle floor, skip that. Got a ladder over there. Pick up this ore. Gotta drink the coffee. It's 8:30 p.m. Just gonna keep using staircases. I want to get to floor 500. But again, I know I keep repeating myself here, but definitely seems like we're not getting great luck here. Seed maker, we'll throw that out. There's decent amounts of iridium here, so we'll not gonna bother going up there. I'm just gonna skip the floor, save time. Just gonna keep moving down. Try not to waste any time here. This floor we can probably lay down a bomb, probably worth it. It's a decent amount of stuff. Also can get a speed boost from the slime. And then try to pick up all of the ore. And then head down. got a ladder from those, so that's fine. Nothing here, so skip. This floor is decent. We'll lay down a bomb, get most of the iridium ores. Maybe slay the bat while the bomb went off, and do get a hole, so that's good. 7 levels, that's fine. This one already has a ladder, so we'll just head straight down. Again, if I aim for down here, I'm probably not going to even get that iridium ore, but we'll try. Didn't even get the gold, but we got a ladder, so fine, I'll take it. Alright, this floor is small and has a decent amount of ores, so we'll lay down 2 mega bombs to collect them all. Don't want that ring. Actually, there's not a whole lot over here, so we'll wait for that first one to go off, and yeah, we'll just head down. We'll lay this other bomb here. Eat a cheese, restore some health. Slay the slime while the bomb goes off. And we got a ladder. I would really like some more holes, but look at all the iridium on this floor, except again, I don't really care for these floors. It did give us a hole, so let's just head straight down. We've gotten so many 3 levels from the holes, it seems. Gotta get more of the 15 levels. We did get 1, so I guess that's cool. We don't see that too often, but it is what it is. Not really a good angle to get to shoot that iridium ore, so let's just head down. Floor 405. Gotta pick up the pace a little bit if I want to get to floor 500. Again, the goal of a Skull Cavern dive is collecting iridium ore, but it's still cool to try to make it to a decent level. Not getting very lucky here. Just gonna skip this floor because everything is spread out, and when things are spread out, it takes too much time to collect all of the loot. Treasure floor, let's hope for a hole, but we don't get a hole. We got a few crystallariums, so that's decent, I guess. Spiral floor, gonna skip that. This floor doesn't look too appealing either. Cranberry sauce. Probably don't have a use for that. Probably will just trash it. Got a ladder right away. Okay, this is a decent floor. Should be able to get a good amount of ore from a mega bomb right in the middle there. And we'll just head down because we got a ladder. There's a diamond. We'll get 1 explosive ammo, but we don't get anything, so let's just keep heading down. This treasure floor has quite a few rocks. Got a turban, we'll throw that out. I'm gonna blow up these 2 and then mine these. Still no hole. Again, this is usually a pretty nice floor where you'd expect lots of clusters, but we've got just a few. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. probably gonna get the speed boost from that serpent. Just head straight on down. Skip this floor, I guess. And there was a hole on that floor. I did not see the hole. That's unfortunate. I'll just use the regular bomb here. It's a decent amount of ore on this floor, so might as well blow some of it up. Collect some iridium. This one, there's a good amount up there, but it's going to take time to walk all the way up there, so let's just skip it. Another treasure floor. Blow up those 2 rocks. Maybe this rock will give us a hole. Still got one more check here, but nope, nothing. This floor, another scarce floor, so let's skip it. Peach sapling, we'll throw that out. If I had infinite real life time, I would probably redo this day over, because we've been getting bad luck. We could get so much better luck and do even better than this run, get way more iridium, way deeper. But that would take way too much of my real life time, so we're just gonna accept this run. We'll get more jades, more resources. We'll be able to do another one. There'll be another super luck day. We'll be able to have better runs. But today ended up just be a little bit unfortunate on luck. Or at least it sure seems that way. 'Cause I think I'm using decent strategy here. I think I'm getting most of these pauses right away, not wasting too much time in that regard. But who knows, maybe I'm doing something completely wrong here. I will use a bomb here. That was a crab. The bomb will probably blow up soon. We didn't get anything from that, so just gonna head down. We're starting to run low on staircases, so let's just start bombing more frequently, I guess. We still got a bunch of cherry bombs, so we might as well use those up. Get rid of that crab cakes. And I'll just use up these cherry bombs since we have them. This floor is not a good floor. I'm just gonna skip it. I don't like these floors very much either, but there's 3 iridium nodes. And we did get a hole, so that's nice. It's 12 a.m., only 2 in-game hours left. Probably won't make it to floor 500, but that's fine. Still getting pretty unlucky here. Spiral floor. There's a diamond though. Let's go for the diamond. Come on, give me something. Nope. I'll use the staircase. Gonna mega bomb this area here. See if we can slay that serpent. Get these iridium nodes and then head on down. Okay, this is a pretty good floor here. We already got a ladder, but we can get quite a bit of iridium, so let's go ahead and do so. Okay, that's fine, I guess. This already has a ladder. Let's just head on straight down. Decent amount of iridium, but again, these floor types are not very ideal. We've gotten so many treasure floors today, but only a few floors from only a few holes from the treasure floors. Would have been nicer to get more holes. Alright, we got a ladder here. This floor is alright. We'll lay down a bomb here. There's already a ladder, but I can try to get some of this iridium. I'll loop back for that. Skip this one. We're running quite low on staircases, so I should go. And of course the spiral floor, gotta skip that one. Do a couple bombs on this floor. And let's use up some of these cherry bombs. Eat a cheese because I'm low on health. And wow, look at all of the rocks we've blown up here. And no holes, no ladders down. So that's pretty interesting. And still nothing. It's actually pretty strange. I did lose the magic rock candy buff. Really? We don't even have any spicy eels? Alright, that's a bit annoying. For this last hour here, we're gonna have no... Oh, there was already a ladder way over here. Completely missed that one. But we'll just head on down. Maybe I actually want to slay a serpent now to try to get... what's it called? A spicy eel. But we don't really have much time left. I'm gonna just drink a regular coffee since we only have 50 minutes left in the day. I don't want to use any more staircases, but this floor is really leaving me no other choice. Okay, we've got a couple serpents here, so... No spicy eel, though. I think I'm cursed. I think after I threw that ring out, it just cursed my luck for Stardew. And to break that curse, we just have to finish the day and accept that this day could have been so much better. But, oh well. We'll have more Super Luck Skull Cavern dives at a later point in time. Bats always drop some decent items, so I'll go ahead and slay them. Get this last bat here. Try to collect all of this loot and then make it down one more floor. Probably don't have enough time for a bomb to go off, so I'll use explosive slingshot. And we couldn't get to that last hole there. Could have put us at floor 470 maybe, but that's okay. We made it to floor 461. Considering the very bad luck we got, I'll take it. I think that's pretty decent. We got a stack and 120, so 1,119 iridium ore. It's a decent amount of iridium ore. We, like some of the other stuff, like the things that we don't pay attention to as much, like the treasure chest stuff we got 4 crystallariums. That's pretty decent because those are like what, 2 iridium bars a piece. 5 gold bars, so not too bad. Yeah, I agree, Curvy Wyvern could have definitely been better, but we'll have more runs in the future. I don't want to restart the day just for this one run. We used a lot of staircases, but we should be able to build those back up pretty quickly. We started with like 100 something gold, so we did gain a good amount of gold and other ores. So a fairly decent run. I think I did well with actually committing to using a good amount of staircases, so I think that regard was good. I think the biggest issue was the floors that we got. We got the long floors where we couldn't see the whole map, and the ones with like not clustered resources where they'd be spread out and didn't give good opportunities to bomb. So I think we just kind of got unlucky in that regard, but not much we can do about it. Let me stop the recording. I'll take a look at what this day is going to entail. See if we have time to do another one. Because I probably got to wrap it up soon, but we'll take a look at this day and see if we can do another one or not. So it was a neutral luck day. That's fine. And just double checking out and make sure I got the complete breakfast from yesterday. Yep, because that was yesterday's Queen of Sauce. It is Monday, so we get a new key quest, so I guess there's that. No crops are ready, I don't think. Green beans are, but don't really bother with those. Check on the starfruit here. That still's got some time. We need to upgrade that shed, so that's something we'll do today. We've got enough money for it, so don't have to sell anything else. Probably gotta harvest the greenhouse. Yeah, we'll have to harvest the greenhouse today. And it is a new week, so we'll have to give out gifts. Might do it today since there's other chores and stuff we have to take care of. We'll run over the island real quick. Let me get a spicy eel going. Where is it? Did I put it in this one? Yep. Just to move a little bit faster. We'll head on over to Ginger Island, see if there's anything we need to take care of there. Forgot my horse food, but that's okay. Hello Salmon, glad you can make the stream. Good to hear from you. We're just finishing up the Skull Cavern dive, so probably not too much time left on the stream, but now we're on to the next day of spring. Gonna see what all we'll need to take care of today. If we do want to harvest our fruit trees here, we've got 3 on those, so might come here just for that and to pick up the key quest. We could also try to farm in the Danger in the Deep mines to try to get some galaxy souls. Got 50 loved gifts in 1 week. Or this one, which this one's probably gonna take more time than the 50 loved gifts because we're already going to be giving out gifts, so we might as well pick this one. We get 40 key gems as opposed to 20 key gems, so definitely want to go for that one. 50 is a lot, though. 50 is quite a bit. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I lost count, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Around 16 NPCs that we want to give gifts to. And so that's 32 gifts right there. So we need 9 more random NPCs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is wasting gifts, but for the quest, I guess it's worth it, so we'll probably end up picking that one. We've got 81 key gems, so we can maybe get the recipes here, finish off those. Not sure exactly what else I would get here. Were there any artifact spots? Because we still need one more snake vertebrae until we complete the island field office, but it looks like no artifact spots here. Nope, don't see any. And while we're at the island, we'll definitely need to give Leo a gift. I didn't bring my hoe, so I can't even check what this one would be. But yeah, I'll probably end up doing this day and grind out a few more days on my own, just because a little bit more efficient that way. And these type of days, I think, make better videos anyway. I think Skull Cavern dives are good stream content, and then these days, while it takes a little bit more process, so still decent for streams, but I think I need to just grind out a whole bunch of days off stream just for time's sake. I don't know why I'm at the volcano. There's nothing at the volcano. But I think we checked pretty much everything here. Not sure what else we're... I think we just need to keep going for friendship. We need the snake vertebrae to finish off that thing. There's a few more crafting recipes we'll get, and then we'll have to go through all of those, craft everything. That takes a long time, of course. And then Queen of Sauce, we'll just wait till the end of the year for that. And gonna go back to the farm real quick. I'm gonna check about how much money we have in starfruit wines worth. I didn't check the kegs. Let's see if those are ready. Kegs are not ready, so they're... I forgot what day we did it on, but it should be ready either tomorrow or the day after that. Got 769 starfruit wine. Let me look up how much starfruit sells for. Starfruit sells for what? 750, so wine triples the price, so 750 times 3. That's 2250, and then we have 769. So that's only about 1.7 million G. And we need 12 million G for the remaining obelisks and gold clock. So divided, so I'm gonna take 12 million divided by the 3,000 or whatever, 1,000. What was it? 750 times 3. So we need 5,333 starfruit wine in order to get enough money. Of course, there's also iridium bars and other stuff we can sell, but basically our goal is about 5,000 starfruit wine before we're ready to sell it all. And oh wait, I forgot the artisan sell bonus. So 5,333. The artisan bonus is 40%, so we could just multiply that number by 4.6, and we would need about 3,200 starfruit wines to be able to get 12 million G. So 3,200, we're about fourth of the way there. It's not too bad at all. Should be able to do that pretty quick, definitely by the end of summer, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna call it here because there's a lot of other stuff I need to do, and I'm gonna just grind out probably the rest of spring, and then make videos on that. I'll definitely make a post on YouTube or mention my videos if I do stream another day in the future. Hopefully I'll be able to get around to that soon. But again, thank you for everybody who came to the stream and I was able to make it. Thank you so much to everybody in chat. I'm glad you could make it. Hope all of you have a good day or night wherever you are. And see you in the next one. Goodbye.